every one of you gathered here. Presenting the quiz is noted quizmaster Giri Balasubramaniam, affectionately called Big Brain. He heads Grey Gaps India Private Limited, India's third largest quiz company, headquartered in Bangalore. He has presented over 750 shows across 43 destinations of India to emerge as one of the fastest growing quiz hosts across the country. He has also hosted quiz shows in the United States of America and the Middle East region. He has been nominated for the prestigious Global Innovator Award 2005 by MIT USA. With 7 entries in the Limca Book of Records for quizzing achievements, he is also a recipient of the prestigious Internet Oscar nominations at Asian Internet Awards Singapore and a nomination to the Devang Mehta Award given by the Ministry of Information Technology, Government of India. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Quizmaster Big Brain.
Ladies and gentlemen, qualifying on stage as Team A at DCQC, put your hands together to welcome Siddharth and Vijay Raghavendra, Anna University, Chennai. Well, it really underlines the way this quiz is growing. All the way from Chennai, they've traveled here for this quiz and made it to a final. Neighboring them as team number 2, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together this time. Rohit Nair, Nagadarshan, Model Engineering College, qualifying as team number 2. Okay, so team 1 from Chennai, team 2 from Cochin, qualifying on stage as team number 3, ladies and gentlemen, Arun Warrior, Aboy, NIT Calicut, will qualify on stage as team number 3. Okay, that should read Abid, A-B-I-D. So if someone's on the certificate, just be careful. Arun Warrior and Abid from NIT Calicut. And as team number 4 on stage, or team D, ladies and gentlemen, this is really nice. The length and breadth of Kerala, with a sprinkling from across India. Chennai on stage already. We've had Cochin, we've had Calicut as team number 4, ladies and gentlemen, from Thrissur, Government Engineering College, Arun and Srijan will qualify on stage. So, the length and breadth of Kerala, literally. And now team number 5, ladies and gentlemen, dominated so far by the engineering colleges. Qualifying on stage as team number 5, John and Saran, Calicut Medical College, will qualify on stage as team number 5. And completing this lineup here today at Kottayam, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, Ram Kumar and Siddharth, SVCE from Chennai. So, 2 Chennai teams qualifying on stage to this final. Those then your top 6 teams at this year's final of the quiz, ladies and gentlemen. Can we hear it for all the top 6 teams as we get underway with this final at DCQC 2007. It's really nice to see 2 teams qualifying on stage into this final. Barely missing out in this final is a team from Pune, which decided to travel all the way for this quiz as well. But they quite didn't make it into the final, but it's nice to have them here as we get underway with 6 quick rounds of quizzing. We begin with the first of our rounds. I'll explain the scores in each of the rounds as we move to them. The first of our 6 rounds in this final. It's time for a crossword. Here we go. It's a round powered, most of my quizzes are powered by softwares. That's a problem when you call a quizmaster from Bangalore. But we've been known for interactive quizzing, and it's a round where the team number will be chosen by the computer. We'll pass clockwise. You get 10 for a direct, 10 for a pass. It doesn't matter where you're asked to sit, you get 10 points if you give an answer right. Now, For the first team whose name will come up, you don't have to play with an empty grid. We'll do the first question for the audience, and that team can then decide whether they want to use that opening or not. Let me do 10 across for the audience. Okay, first audience question, and we've got audience prizes as well for you. First question to you. What would you... Okay, let me make it simple. It's a zebra and a donkey together. What would you call it? Put your hands up. Hyena. No. No. Mule. It's 10 across. Okay, let me tell you what I'm playing. It's 10 across, which means I'm playing a 6-letter answer. There you are. The mouse scrolls there. It's a zebra and a donkey. Think. That's a what? A zonkey. Zebra and a donkey is a zonkey. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for him. He's got it right. That's a good one. Can we have the audience prizes somewhere here? There they are. Okay. Can we have a book for him? You're from? Model Engineering College. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. For more details about how the zonkey is produced, contact him. He'll tell you. And let's see which team comes first. Team number 3, NIT Calicut. You got a 9 down and the rest of the grid. It's your decision whether you want to play it or not. 9 down. They want to play the 9 down. These guys are seasoned campaigners. They've been at my quizzes before, so they know the way the game goes. 9 down. Question to you, or clue for you. 7 dwarfs shared this profession. 7 dwarfs shared this profession.
They are miners.
Miners.
M-I-N-E-R-S. Mining. Miners.
The logic behind your answer?
We read the story. Snow White.
Snow White and the 7 dwarfs. The jobs of the 7 dwarfs are mining. Put your hands together. Miners. 10 points to NIT Calicut. That's a good one. 10 starting points for them. Team number 6, right across Chennai. Your take. SVCE. SVCE would be what? Venkateshwara College? All right. I do a lot of work in Chennai, so I know the college is there. SVCE, yes. You got an 8 across, you got a 12 across, and you got all blind.
We'll go for 12.
10.
12.
Sorry?
12.
12, ending with an S. 12. Your clue on 12 is, what describes me best is my motto. My motto reads, Omnia Omnibus Ubic. Omnia Omnibus Ubic, which stands for all things, all people, everywhere. Omnia Omnibus Ubic. 10 seconds on a direct, 5 on a pass. You got to be a little quick. Passing you, going across to the other chair.
Reuters.
You want to try?
Reuters.
Reuters. Passing you, Anna University. What do you guys do there? Quick, sorry.
Electronics and communication.
Electronics and communication. Go ahead.
Bankers.
Bankers. Bankers, all things, all people, everywhere. Passing you, motto. No. Moving across to Modern Engineering College.
Doctors.
No. Moving across, NIT Calicut.
Okay, this is a Harrods departmental store. Harrods.
Harrods Departmental Store. Omnia. Omnibus. Ubic. Superb. Superb quizzing. Put your hands together. NIT Calicut are on fire. Oh. Putting their stamp on this quick quiz. And they are off the block very early. Team number 5. Your choice. The doctors. To be or to be? Okay. Which year? Second year and final year. All right. What's your choice? Just use your mics at all times. We're trying to shoot you as well, yeah?
8 across.
8 across. Your clue on 8 across is Nguyen Tan Tung, spelled Nguyen. Nguyen, Tan, Tan, Dung. It's 3 words. Nguyen, that's Nguyen, Tan, Tan, Dung. That's your clue. It's a crossword. So you need to work around that clue, you will find an answer. Yugen Tan Dung. Yugen Tan Dung is your clue. Figure something out in this world. Where would Yugen Tan Dung lead you to? Where would Yugen Tan Dung lead you to? Passing the doctors to the engineers.
We'll go for Vietnam.
Vietnam. The head of state of Vietnam, Yugen Tan Dung. Put your hands together. Oh, good one. Vietnam is absolutely right. And they'll get 10 points. Team number 4 coming up next. And that will be Government Engineering College, Thrissur.
4 down.
You want to do 4 down. Question for you on 4 down. Mani Karnika. Mani Karnika is your clue. Work it out. Mani Karnika is your clue. Mani, M-A-N-I. M-A-N-I. Mani, K-A-R-N-I-K-A. Mani Karnika. That's your clue.
Jhansi.
Jhansi.
Jhansi ki Rani.
Mani Karnika,
Was the
Rani of Jhansi. Answer is Jhansi. Super crossword. Oh, they're playing their crosswords well. 10 points on Rani of Jhansi. Good one. Now let's see which team comes next. Quizzes are all about applying your mind. Anna University from Chennai.
11 across.
11 across is a blank. Oh, they want to go for a blind. 11 across. Microsoft's iPod Challenger.
Zune.
They went for a blind and they've got it right. Oh, these blinds can be dangerous. And 4-letter words are always dangerous. Yeah. Well, Zune. Good one, good one, good one. Model Engineering College.
We'll go for 7 down.
You want to go for 7 down with a U in between. Half man, half horse.
Centaur.
Put your hands. Oh, they're playing the crossword well. Centaur will get them 10 points. All teams have done well. Let's quickly do 1 or 2 for the audience on this. Let me do what? Can I do 2 down? That would be tricky. I think 5 down is a good one for the audience. Let me do 5 down for the audience. Your clues are 1,600 as in the number. Blue, red, green, rose as in the colors. Oval as in the shape. What is all of this? 1,600 as in the number. Picasso. No. White House. 1,600 Pennsylvania Avenue. The blue room, the red room, the green room, the oval room and the rose room are all the rooms of the President of the United States of America. Oh, good one. Can we have a prize for him? You're from? TK Institute of Technology. Put your hands together for him. Well answered. Very, very well answered. That's a good one. Let's quickly move to the second round. I'll come back to the scores a little later. Let's quickly move into the second round of this quiz. And that is called Clueless World. As I get myself out of stage, so the teams can watch the software a little better. Oh, the camera is here, I'll move here. We go anti-clockwise in this round, which means we will start with the Venkateshwara College of Engineering first. The rules of the game are like this. 60 seconds of time on the software. You get to use a maximum of 3 clues. The moment we start the software, the first clue will appear on your screen. If you crack the answer on the first clue, 15 points. If you decide to use the next clue, you lose 5 points. If you decide to use a third clue, you lose a further 5 points. In your 60 seconds, you will decide how many clues you want to use. You've got 60 seconds of time to play your game. Plan it out. The logic of the game is simple. The last clue is the simplest clue. For every additional clue you ask for, you lose 5 points. The game is like this. 60 seconds, you're allowed to make any number of guesses. Because it's your game, you're playing your strategy for 60 seconds. At the end of 1 minute of time, if you have failed to answer, teams please note, if you fail to answer at the end of 60 seconds, It passes anti-clockwise and you get 10 points on a pass. That means you've taken a whole minute but you failed to crack the answer. It passes anti-clockwise, you get 10 on a pass. Now,
Venkateshwara College of Engineering decides to play its 1 minute on only one clue. They don't want to go for any other clue and then it passes. The prerogative of opening the clue lies with only the team for whom the question is meant. So if they pass at 60 seconds, you can't ask for an extra clue. You play it at the same value. Okay? The answer on the pass is still 10 points, even if it's passed at a 15-pointer value. Clear on rules? Absolute fair play. You can't build onto a pass. Your 60 seconds of time, decision making on your table. If you're ready, Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering from Chennai. It's a personality coming for you. It could be anything, people, places, anything. Your time of 60 seconds. Now. She was born on 5th of July 1979 in Saint-Germain-en-Laye. Was inspired watching Yannick Noah win the 83 French Open.
Maria Sharapova.
No. Born on 5th of July.
Lindsay Davenport.
Not Lindsay Davenport.
No, French.
You have a lot of time. Steffi Graf. No. 1979 born.
Amelia Mauresmo.
Brilliant! Oh, put your hands together. Put your hands together for them. And this is when outstation teams travel and come for a quiz. They mean business. They're not coming here for backwater traveling. They're coming here for business. That's what you call serious quizzers who mean no nonsense. They didn't panic. They knew a 15-pointer is so crucial. They kept allocating 30 seconds of time for that. Not for a good answer, but for good quizzing strategy. Put your hands together for them. Outstanding. Very, very clever strategy. Don't give up soon on a first clue. Fantastic strategy. Amelie Mauresmo, 1979. Graf will feel happy. Well, you certainly think she's young, don't you? Here's the next one. Doctors. Your time starting now. This person was born by the name Paul Michael Livescu on July 27, 69 in Nassau, New Hampshire. Professional wrestler.
Undertaker.
Not the Undertaker, good route.
Rock.
Not Rock. Thinking well. The doctors are thinking well.
The Big Show.
Not the Big Show.
Bret Hart.
Bret Hart.
No.
Shawn Michaels.
30 seconds to go.
37 years old. 37 years old.
Shawn Michaels.
No.
Next clue.
Here we go on the next clue. He trained to wrestle by legendary wrestling heel kill Kowalski. In 94 he joined the WCW World Wrestling under the ring Tara Zykin and Paul Livescu. You got 3 seconds to go.
Yokozuna.
No, you passed it to the other team without going for the last clue, which would have been the face of the wrestler. That was your last clue. You had a photograph coming. Yes. You want to pass?
John Cena.
No. Moving across. NIT Calicut.
Triple H. Hunter Attemsley.
Team B is disappointed. They have to be, because Team C have got it right. NIT Calicut will get nothing wrong, is how it seems. Triple H, Hunter Hemsley Hurst. Very, very good answer. Amazing wrestler, and they've got it bang on. As we move to Team 3, anti-clockwise, NIT will be next. Government Engineering College, Thrissur now. Your time of a minute, starting now. He was born on July 18, 1949 in Subiaco, Western Australia. Famous Western Australian.
Mark Taylor.
No. 1949.
Ian Chappell.
No.
Greg Chappell.
No. Now we're going to have an Australian rap song.
Next clue.
Here we go. Oh, they gave up soon. Name the Australian Test team for the Century and Hall of Fame He has an international reputation as a fast bowling coach. Audience silence. Shh. Don't. Silence. You got only 15 seconds to go. Richard Hadley. Yeah. You got 9 seconds. Be careful. You have to tell me for the next.
Next clue.
Here we go. Quick. Go ahead. No, I'm passing you. What a gift.
Dennis Lilly.
What a gift. What a gift. Oh my God. Dennis Lilly. They will never forget this for the rest of their lives. This is what you call clean bowled. Well, NIT Calicut wouldn't have in their dreams ever got a pass on Dennis Lilly in a quiz. That's luck of the draw for them. Seated at absolutely the right place. Okay. Then we come to you guys. NIT Calicut, if you are ready on your 60 seconds of time, starting now. This famous hotel opened in December 1999, constructed by Atkin Partners, and architect Thomas Wills Wright conceptualized it.
Paris Hilton.
Not the Paris Hilton.
Conrad Hilton.
Paris Hilton is not a hotel, my friend. It's a nice structure.
Next clue.
4 seasons. 3 seasons hotel.
3 seasons, no.
Next clue.
Next clue, here we go. This hotel was rated by the Institutional Investor magazine as the best hotel in the world. The jewel Burj Al Arab. Put your hands together for them. NIT Calicut are putting their stamp of superiority with every passing question. They're a good quizzing team from Kerala. It's not going to be easy to beat them. They're really romping on. Chennai going to now escalate and put the brakes on Calicut. Someone's going to do it. As we move for the moment to team number 5, Model Engineering College, your minute of questioning starting now. This was founded on 8th of September 1636. It's an aspiration for a lot of college students in future. Yale, no.
Harvard, Stanford,
Oxford.
This is clever. Put your hands together for them. Now the beauty is, they don't know which one of those was right. That's the beauty. But they went on the right route. Harvard University will get them 15. 15 on the first clue. They got it on the first clue. 15 to them. 10 on Burj Al Arab to NIT Calicut. You got that right as well. Here's the final one. Chennai will now have to make some arithmetic decisions as they take their minute of questioning. Anna University, time starting now. I am a Hungarian-American journalist and a newspaper publisher from the 19th century. Absolutely famous man in America.
Pulitzer.
Outstanding. Outstanding! Oh, you rarely get such answers in a quiz. This is truly brilliant. Oh, Joseph Pulitzer, they deserve a better applause. What an answer. What an answer. Joseph Pulitzer. Absolutely riveting stuff. This is simply superb. Well, this quiz is setting a frenetic pace here as we take a first look at the scores. Anna University on 25, Model Engineering College Cochin on 25, on 10 Government Engineering College on table 4. Calicut Medical has to do something. They need to get off the mark in this quiz. Also on 25, SVCE from Chennai. So 3 teams locked in that battle, but really looking solid with an early start in this final. NIT Calicut leading the quiz with 50 points. Put your hands together for them. As we move into the third round of this quiz final, and for putting such a good quiz in place a year ago, taking it to many other cities this year, we dedicate this round to the hosts of this quiz, DCSMAT. Here we go. It's a round called It's a round called the DCSMAT quiz, where teams will basically choose from the letters on that DCSMAT quiz, and behind each letter they choose is a question which they will find for themselves. So, On the DCSMAT quiz, we'll go clockwise. The computer will choose the team number. So we're not enforcing any team with the whole grid. Let's see which team comes first. On the choice will be team number 4. We go right across, clockwise passing, Government Engineering College. Any alphabet of your choice. D. You want to go for D. They want to start right at the beginning. Identify this character. Identify this character. So you got to be a little quick.
Timon.
Timon, as in?
Lion King.
No, passing you. No. You're not thinking. You need to apply your mind at my quiz shows. Doctors to be. What's the significance? Come on. I think I'm passing you. Can I? 1 minute please. Can I wait?
The Asian Games mascot.
Passing you. Passing you, it's not Oryx.
The mascot for the AIDS solidarity movement. AIDS.
The mascot for?
The AIDS solidarity movement. AIDS basically.
Mascot for AIDS Solidarity Movement.
Yeah, basically the movement for AIDS, it shows solidarity with people who are afflicted with AIDS.
Passing you. When you hear the answer, you will know what I'm talking about. Anna University.
I don't know the name. It's a mascot for ICC Cricket World Cup 2007.
It's the, I said what's the significance? You're saying it is the ICC mascot World Cup 2007.
In West Indies. Yeah.
Nothing to do with AIDS, my friend. 10 points to them. Well, World Cup 2007. It's a nice one actually. Mascot for AIDS. I haven't seen that yet. Okay, here's the next one. Team number 2 from Cochin, Model Engineering College. Q. Q is your letter of preference. Identify me. Careful. Be very, very careful. Who's this? Shh. Who is this? Audience, I want pin drop silence. Yeah? Hi Cochin, good afternoon. Yeah, you completely turned that side. They don't even want to look at me. Who am I?
Is it Gandhi?
That's a good one. That's a good one. Mahatma Gandhi. Oh, that's a good one. It's such a famous photograph from a young Mahatma Gandhi. Put your hands together for them. Well worked out. And coming up next is team number 6 will be Chennai. Your choice of alphabet.
M.
M in DCSMAT. Here's your choice on M. This is a search engine indigenously designed in India. What is the name? World of technology. Identify the search engine. Quick, 10 seconds is what you have.
Go. G-O, go.
G-O, go. No, passing you. N-O, no. Yeah, passing you. Yeah.
Quick search.
Quick search. That's every search engine. Passing you.
Is it Gyan?
Gyan, no. NIT.
Is it Khoj?
Coach, no. Moving across.
Is it Guruji?
Good one, good one. Well, they know one of the toughest questions and they missed Dennis Lilly. Well, they'll smile at themselves for that. It's a good quizzing spirit. Just the time when it vanishes from your lips. Well, team number 3, NID Calicut. You. Here's your question on you. What is this? What is this signifying?
Okay, what is this or? I mean,
Explain the visual. What is this?
this is the first printing press, Gutenberg.
Passing you. Good thinking. It goes on that line. Passing you, no. Not the first printing press.
The first power loom.
The first power loom. Passing you as well. Doctors.
Is this the Cartwright?
It's not the Cartwright. Moving across.
The first computer.
The first computer. No. Anna University.
It's the first elevator. Otis elevator.
It's the first Otis elevator. Powered by?
I don't know. sorry.
Okay, that's a steam engine which initially powered. Put your hands together and actually look. Now look at that photograph closely. There's a man who's actually coming up in that lift. If you look at that, there's a gap there and that lift is actually coming up. Well answered. Anna University are slowly moving ahead in this quiz. They've got a good 10 point. Had they got Guruji, this quiz could have well been different. They got a direct though. Team number 1.
Z.
Z is what they will choose. Here's your question. In 1999, AT&T, as in the telephone company, wanted to increase its public awareness. Their advertising consultants came up with an idea to place a product in a TV program. What's the product, placement, idea, or what is the program?
Phone a friend in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Meaning?
The lifeline, phone a friend in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
As in what happened in Kaun Banega Crorepati, they decided to put a phone in a quiz show, phone a friend in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. This team is good. Put your hands together. The phone a friend from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Well, this quiz is going to be a big battle. The doctors will take their direct question.
I.
You want to go for I on your screen. Which unlikely person owns the Oval Cricket Ground? Who owns the Oval Cricket Ground? The doctors will say, not my patient. Well, that's an easy way for a doctor. In fact, I do a huge quiz in Muscat where a lot of doctors take part. There's one doctor pair which came on stage with a guy limping. They called themselves 2 doctors and a patient. That's a team name. Yes.
Is it Ian Botham?
Passing you.
The Queen of England.
Passing you.
Prince of Wales.
Put your hands together for them. Anna University. Anna University, Prince Charles, the Prince of Wales, the owner of the Oval Cricket Ground. The other Chennai team is still loyal to the mother, but she won't help. The Prince owns the Oval Cricket Ground. It actually comes in a county that the Prince owns, so theoretically he gets all the revenue of the matches played at the Oval Cricket Ground. Prince Charles. How much he understands cricket is a completely different question though. Well, now this quiz is far from over, but we'll quickly move on to the next round. I'll give you the scores as we move in there. We move on to the 4th round of this quiz, and that is anti-clockwise. That's called the visual world. Here we go. On the visual world, we shall go anti-clockwise. We'll have 10 for a direct and 10 for a pass. It's a standard passing round. We'll start with Venkateshwara College of Engineering. Your question on your screen now. Identify this tourist destination. Identify this tourist destination. Yes?
This is the Paris tunnel where Princess Diana crashed and died.
This is what?
The Paris tunnel in which Princess Diana crashed and died.
This is I said tourist destination. It's a tunnel where Princess Diana crashed and died. A princess dies, the world goes there to see a place where the princess died. Put your hands together. It's a tourist destination today in Paris. Oh, very well thought out. A small little tunnel can become a tourist destination when a princess like Diana dies there. Good one. Here is the next question. This is for the doctors from Kerala. What is this competition? What is this competition? Shh. The boy suddenly woke up. What is this competition for? What is this competition for? Yeah?
Most fattest person, Togo country. No.
No, passing you, not more than that. Moving across.
To find out the world's ugliest woman.
All of them look so pretty to me. Passing you.
It's a beauty contest for fat women. It's in Thailand or something. In Thailand.
Hold your mic properly. Yeah?
Okay, it's a beauty contest for fat women. It's in Thailand or something. It's called Miss Jumbo Beautiful or something. It's a beauty contest for fat ladies. Fat ladies are over a particular weight. Miss Jumbo Beautiful or something.
No, I asked you, no, I said, what's the significance? I'm passing you.
Significance, doesn't?
What's the significance of the competition? I'm passing you. When I give you the answer, you'll know what I meant. Passing you.
The only Miss Elephant competition, Thailand.
Build on it.
Land of the White Elephants, Thailand.
Go ahead.
The Miss White Elephant. Miss Thailand. Oh.
I didn't say rephrase it.
Okay.
You're very, very close. I want the significance of the contest. Anna University haven't waited like this even for their results every year. Passing you to Anna University.
Okay, this contest is held in Thailand called the Miss Jumbo Queen, and it is connected to raise the funds for elephant conservation. Elephants, basically. They raise funds for elephants.
Fat women in Thailand come out every year,
Yeah.
take part in a competition, raise money to save elephants of Thailand. Put your hands together. Oh, superb. Superb answer. Were they not waiting for that in desperation? And I think that answer puts them in the lead in this quiz. The fat ladies of Thailand, I think, have put them in the lead. I don't know, I could be wrong. But anyway, let's see which team comes next. This is team number 3, anti-clockwise. If you're ready, Government College of Engineering, Thrissur, what happened next? It's a very, very important photograph. What happened next? At my quiz, you really have to think.
This was the last photograph taken before the crash of the Twin Towers.
Explain that a little more.
This was the last photograph taken just before the crash of the Twin Towers.
So who's that?
No idea. That's just a photo from a surveillance camera.
Question, what happened next?
An aircraft crashed onto the tower. The crash of the Twin Towers.
A man called Muhammad Atta, if you read there, actually far behind in very thin print is screening. He's just crossed the security screening. He boarded an aircraft and it landed on the Twin Towers. Put your hands together for them. Had Muhammad Atta been stopped here, perhaps the world of security would have been very, very different today. 10 points to you on that. The Twin Towers fell as a consequence of this photograph. This is an FBI release photograph on the hidden camera showing Muhammad Atta crossing the security and walking into the aircraft. Next team, NIT Calicut, your question coming up on your screen now. This is a church. This is a church, and the church bell rings on 3 occasions. It's a church in a place called Maranello. The church bell rings on Sundays, the church bell rings on all public holidays, and the church bell rings on a 3rd occasion. What is the 3rd occasion?
When Ferrari wins a F1 race.
And why? Mike, all times Mike.
Because Maranello is where Ferrari company is located. Maranello is a city in Italy where Ferrari is actually produced.
Maranello is a place where Ferrari was founded. Ferrari is located. Enzo Ferrari started Ferrari there. A church bell, even to this day, rings whenever Ferrari wins a race. 10 points to NIT Calicut. Well, thought-provoking questions, but they have the answers. Here's the next one, and this is for Model Engineering College from Cochin. Your question on your screen. Identify this structure. It's a good one. Look at it closely, identify this famous structure. For a moment they would be thinking, I wish I was a civil engineer. Yes.
Is it the Parliament House in India?
Passing you.
White House.
Passing you. Chennai. Moving across to the doctors. Quick.
Westminster Abbey.
Not the Westminster Abbey.
The Parliament House in London.
No, moving across.
The St. Paul's Cathedral.
Not the St. Paul Cathedral.
Is it a very close view of the Colosseum of Rome?
It is not the Colosseum of Rome. Well, the teams on stage are so good, there's hardly anything that's coming to the audience. Yes? The Leaning Tower of Pisa. The teams on stage are now able to see the tilt to the right. Put your hands together for him. The first guy in the audience to get that right. The Leaning Tower of Pisa. Which college? Sorry? Can we have a prize? Okay, put your hands together for him. As we move to the last one in this round, this is for Anna University, Chennai. Your question on your screen now. Who is the painter? Or who is the artist? Germania 1912, the other one is a sketch of a cathedral. Who is the artist?
Adolf Hitler.
Huh?
Adolf Hitler.
Adolf Hitler had time to do paintings. Ladies and gentlemen, brilliant. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. As a young boy, he went to the Vienna School of Art and applied for admission to become an artist. The Vienna School of Art rejected his application because he did not have a school leaving certificate. Had they admitted him, history would have been different. Ladies and gentlemen, Adolf Hitler. The quality of teams on stage simply redefines the caliber of this quiz. Put your hands together for them. Fantastic. Audience. Audience question. Identify the country. Which country's flag is this? Sorry, Fiji, no. Slovenia, no. Sorry? East Timor. Think of a country that you will not think of. Romania. Somalia, no. Iceland. Montenegro. San Marino. Okay, I'm going to give you a clue. Asian country. Afghanistan, no. No. Maldives. Cambodia. Sorry? Huh? Stand up. What? India. Give me your specs. India flag. In olden days, in the 1900s, this was India's flag. Ladies and gentlemen, the best answer of the afternoon. Fantastic! Fantastic answer. That is India's flag. Where are you from? From AFMC Pune, ladies and gentlemen, Armed Forces Medical College, Pune. Well, he's traveled all the way to perhaps give the best answer of the afternoon. The Indian national flag. What an answer. Absolutely. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. This is a favorite of mine. This was a headline in the newspaper, The Independent. It read, 406 exotic, 407 extinct. What happened? Okay, right next to me, in a matter of a second, exotic to extinct, Concorde last flight. Put your hands together for him. Right next to me, positional advantage. Can we have a book for him? Very good, very good. The Concorde's last flight at Heathrow. Well, this quiz is far from over, ladies and gentlemen. At DCQC, believe me, we are having a riveting final here today. At this point in time, we've got SVCE Chennai on 35 points. We have GEC on 30. We have NIT Calicut on 60. We have Model Engineering College on 35 as well. So that's a battle between Modern Engineering College, Cochin, and SVCE Chennai, with GEC just behind. Leading this quiz now, Anna University Chennai with 85 points. Put your hands together for them. They are looking absolutely strong and solid. With 2 rounds to remain in this quiz, we quite can't say who's going to win it from here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a couple of audience questions because these teams just seem to be passing nothing to you guys in the audience. So I'm going to do a couple of audience questions to you. Okay, let me ask you this. This is a nice one. This is a regular question, but let me see if someone gets it. I like giving away prizes. Now, you have a lot of products in India which have ISI marks on them. Which product in India is IS1? Yes, the Indian flag is IS1. Products number 1 in India is India's national flag. Put your hands together for her. She'll get herself a book. And you're from? From Rajagiri. Your names? And? Oh, I think this is the team that finished 7th in the prelims. Hard luck for them. They'll win a prize in the audience. 1 more mark and you would have been on stage today. Close finish for you. I remember correcting that answer sheet when I was correcting the last 20. Oh, close for them in the prelims, but she'll get it right. The question actually came to my mind after he answered that brilliant one on the flag. Okay, here's one for you in the audience. Okay, let me ask you this. This is something you must know, but let me see if you do know it. India always makes its contribution to the Olympics by going and taking part, watching all the others win. That's a different matter. What was Kerala's contribution which actually ensured Athens 2004 would be a success? But for Kerala, Athens 2004 would not have happened. What did Kerala contribute? Rajagiri again. No, nothing to do with Sunny Thomas. Well, Anju Bobby didn't win. It made a difference to Olympics happening at Athens 2004. Kerala's contribution. Very few people know this. Not the referee. No, nothing to do with flags. Okay, anybody? Yeah? Sorry? No, nothing to do with referee, nothing. I'm telling you, if Kerala had not made that contribution, Olympics would not have happened in Greece. It would have happened in a different country. So a referee would not have made a difference to the country where it would happen. Anyone on stage with an answer to this? It's a superb question actually. Anyone? Yeah, you want to? No points, but yeah.
Fireworks.
No, I'll give you the answer to this. Greece. Greece is a very small country, and they did an analysis saying almost close to 1 million people come in for an Olympics. Now, when you have to make these people stay, you build hotels. If you build hotels for 1 million people, after the Olympics, Greece will not have that traffic, so all those hotel people would have gone bankrupt. The Olympic Committee, the International Olympic Committee raised this point and said, how will you manage accommodation in your country? A delegation from Greece flew into Kerala, understood how the houseboats in Kerala operate, went back to Greece, created hotels on the sea, and that is how Greece got Olympics in 2004. Well, a very, very silent and quiet contribution by India. It's sad we don't highlight these. They should start consulting the DC School of Management. They'll teach them how to brand better. Well, anyway. And that statement also ensures you'll invite me next year. Okay, let me ask you one more. The teams take a breather. My name is Anand. My name is Anand. I was India's non-playing captain at the World Bridge Championships in Tunisia in 1997. My daughter is a gold medalist from JJ Medical College, 1996 batch. Her father was a famous Marathi writer, who therefore is my son-in-law. That's a complicated question for you in the audience. My name is Anand, non-playing captain at World Bridge Championship Tunisia. My daughter is gold medalist JJ Medical College. Her father is a Marathi writer. Who is my son-in-law? Someone? Sorry?
Sachin Tendulkar.
Sachin Tendulkar. Wife, doctor. Father, Marathi writer. Father-in-law, bridge captain of India, Sachin Tendulkar. That's a good one. And you're from? Oh, from NIT Calicut. He wins his... Can we have another... You have another version of this book? Okay, we'll give you... He's already got that book. Otherwise, he'll open Professor Verma's collection bookshop. He'll open. Well, good one. Okay. Let me get back to the teams on stage. It is a big battle here today. I have 10 to 15 minutes to finish this quiz. As we move to the penultimate round of this riveting final, it's a round where you really have to think and think hard. Moving clockwise in the penultimate round of this quiz, it's time for the thinking world. Here we go. It's a round where we will go clockwise. It's a round where you will get multiple clues on your screen. It could be a couple of pictures. It could be supported by an audio piece. If you think hard, you will find a connection between what you see and what you hear. You got to put your heads together. It's a little bit of lateral thinking in reality. And since there are a lot of management students here, it's something that we've always practiced at our quiz shows. And lateral thinking is something we all talk about, read about. I had the personal privilege of having Dr. Edward De Bono, the guru of lateral thinking, to attend a quiz of mine just to see how we implement lateral thinking. So we present before you for the first time in Kottayam a round on thinking laterally. 10 points for a direct, 10 for a pass. As we move to Anna University, Chennai, the first in this list. Here we go. Take a look. Listen to this one. Who emerges out of this? Okay. Anna University.
Yamma Hussain.
Explain.
Madhuri Dixit.
Madhuri Dixit in the song.
His first crush. Tabu his second crush. Saraswati, Madhasa painting he drew. And Saraswati, a lot of controversy about the painting in Saraswati. And I don't know what's M square plus V is equal to. Kizhakemuri, GG stands for, and I don't know what's M square plus V.
Tabu, he made a film on Tabu. Song, Madhuri Dixit, he made a film on Madhuri Dixit. He drew a picture of Saraswati which created a controversy. He drew a famous picture of Mother Teresa. M square plus V equals GG. GG you're saying is Kizhakemuri. Connection you're saying is MF Hussain. Ladies and gentlemen, this team is truly brilliant. From Anna University, Chennai. Fantastic. And I'll tell you what M square plus V is equal to. M square stands for Madhuri plus Makbul, which is M square. V is his vision. That is the formula on which he made Kizhakemuri. The first page of the book Kizhakemuri has M square plus V equals GG. Ladies and gentlemen, you would not have witnessed this kind of quizzing ever before. Some of the best teams from this region battling it out. Put your hands together for them. Questions that would really make you think, but these guys are so good at quizzing, they really make it look so simple. Here's your question, Model Engineering College on your screen. Take a look, listen to this one. What's the connection? Here we go.
Mother, I bow to thee, rich with the hurrying streams, bright with the orchid gleams, cool with thy winds of delight, dark fields viewing, mother of might, mother free. Glory of moonlight dreams, over thy branches and lordly streams, clad in thy blossoming trees, mother.
Anna University. That's what they will hope from NIT Calicut, because they know 3 questions passing this way can be very costly and dear. As we move to the next team on stage, Government Engineering College, Thrissur, take a look, listen to this one. What's the connection? Here we go. All right. What's the connection?
Karol Joseph Wojtyła was the real name of Pope John Paul II. The song was Vatican's national anthem.
Whose national anthem?
Vatican City.
Okay. Go ahead.
And that flag was national flag of Vatican City.
What's your answer?
The connection is Pope.
The connection is Pope. The only component they got wrong, that's the voice of Pope John Paul II. Put your hands together for them. They got it absolutely right. 10 points on that. NIT Calicut are most happy. Well, here's the next one coming to the doctors. Take a look and listen to this one. Here we go. The doctors, go ahead.
Virundachada.
Explain that.
This is Benedict like Beckham. That is Pride and Prejudice, Jane Austen. And,
that's Jane Austen, okay.
Then the movie is
song.
Dolare from Pride and Prejudice. Aishwarya Rai was the lead character and the song featured Aishwarya Rai.
Okay, Dolare features Aishwarya Rai. Pride and Prejudice, Jane Austen.
Right.
Bend It Like Beckham, Gurinder Chadda. Put your hands together for them. Very, very well worked out. Oh, fantastic thinking. Good one. For a moment I thought the doctors don't know Aishwarya Rai. Anyway, it's possible. Let's move to the last team. Chennai, if you are ready, here's your question. Take a look, listen to this one. What's the connection?
मन जनाब ने पुकारा नहीं, क्या मेरा साथ भी गवारा नहीं, मुकुम बन के चल दिए तन के, वल्ला जवाब तुम्हारा नहीं, मन जनाब ने पुकारा नहीं, क्या मेरा साथ भी गवारा नहीं, मुकुम बन के चल दिए तन के, वल्ला जवाब तुम्हारा नहीं, मन जनाब ने.
Well, the doctors are happy, but they're last in the queue. They seem to be cracking this round well, but for the moment, Venkateshwara College of Engineering.
Yeah, that is R.K. Narayan.
The what?
That is R.K. Narayan.
Okay.
And the connection overall is Guide, because that's the song from the movie Guide, starring Devanand. And
Mana Janab ne pukara nahi. That's not Guide. Okay, go ahead.
So the connection overall is R.K. Narayan.
A surging story of man's faith, woman's devotion. Make up your minds. You give me two answers. You first said Guide, you then said R.K. Narayan.
No, I said the song was from the movie Guide. The connection overall is R.K. Narayan.
Your connection overall is R.K. Narayan. I thought I'd fox them a little. Put your hands together for them. Well worked out. It is R.K. Narayan's Guide. A surging story of man's faith for woman's devotion is the punchline and the entire theme of Guide. R.K. Narayan originally wrote Guide. Navketan International is the company which made Guide. The clue there was Devan and not necessarily Guide, but that was the clue. Well worked out. Put your hands together for them. NIT Calicut are definitely relieved at this point in time because they've got a battle on their hands today as we are going to move into the last and final round of this quiz. That's going to make all the difference here today as I tell you what the scores are. What a finish it's going to be here today, ladies and gentlemen. On 45 points, we've got SVC Chennai inching just ahead. They're on 45. On 40, we have GEC just behind them. On 35, Model Engineering College from Cochin. In second place at this point in time, a good team from NIT Calicut with 80 points. But leading this quiz at this point in time, just ahead of them with 95 points, Anna University from Madras. As we move to the final round of this quiz, and we will go clockwise in the last round, but we will skip Anna University. As the leaders of this quiz, you will have the privilege in normal quizzing circumstances to take the speed round last. You will know how much you have to chase, so we'll go clockwise from Team B to Team F, and then come down to Anna University. By virtue of quizzing law, the leader gets to play last. If you're all set, the final round of this quiz is called The World on the Move. I'll explain the rules of this round to you. Here we go. You get 40 seconds of time, and in these 40 seconds, I will ask you 5 questions. I got away without that noise. In these 5 questions, you will get +5 for every correct answer that you give me. So, 5 questions, 25 points to be made in the final round of this quiz. It's no longer degree of difficulty, but the way you manage time. The 40 seconds on screen includes the time taken by me to read the questions. I will take your first answer as the correct or incorrect answer. You cannot go back to your questions even if you have time. So distribute your 5 questions across your 40 seconds of time. +5 for every correct answer. Audience, I want pin drop silence from you. No negative marking. +5 if you get it right. No negative anywhere in this quiz. If you're ready, Cochin, your time of 40 seconds starting now. Expand in the context of telecom, CDMA.
Code division multiplex access.
Correct. Larry Page and Sergey Brin started which company?
Google.
Correct. Who invented a special reading method for the blind?
Louis Braille.
Correct. Which prolific writer besides her detective novels also wrote 6 novels under the name Mary Westmacott?
Agatha Christie.
Is correct. Louvre is one of the greatest museums in the world. What was it originally built for? Who lived there originally?
The French king.
Put your hands together for them. 5 on 5. 5 on 5. That's a cracker. The kings of France lived at the Louvre. Superb quizzing. That was absolutely fantastic from them. Brilliant. NIT Calicut.
There's no negatives, right?
No negatives. Absolutely no negative. But I'll take your first answer, so be a little careful. Space your 40 seconds out. Ladies and gentlemen, they're going to set a target for Anna University to chase. For NIT Calicut, put your hands together. It's a moment. They don't look so happy at this point in time, but they just might get a good score. If you're ready, your time starting now. In the context of films in India, expand CBFC.
Central Board of Film Certification.
Correct. Which British writer and a famous paperman started the Virgin brand?
Richard Branson.
Correct. Who is credited with the invention of the first electronic vacuum tube? Edison or Einstein?
Edison.
Correct. Which famous person started the Red Cross and the...
Henry Durant.
Correct. In which city in Asia would you find the gates of the Heavenly Palace? Beijing or Peking?
Beijing.
Put your hands together. NIT Calicut have got a 25 on 25. Oh, quizzing under pressure. They have done superbly well. They deserve an applause not for their answers, but for managing pressure well. Put your hands together for them. Good one, NIT Calicut. Henry Durant was not an easy one to come in a speed round for you. You definitely needed to know that as a fact, and they did. Moving across to the third prize battle here today. Let's see who's going to reach that race. If you are ready from Thrissur, your time starting now. In the world of technology, expand ASCII.
American Standard Code for Information Exchange.
Is correct. Name the oil company where Dhirubhai Ambani worked in Aden.
Burma Shell.
Correct. Who was the one who invented the Kodak box camera which made photography easy?
Eastman.
Correct. Who was India's first pilot to fly from Karachi to Bombay?
J.R.D. Tata.
Correct. The Quirinal Palace in Rome is the place where Italian presidents had their official residences. Who lived there before them? The home of the Italian presidents. Who lived?
The Roman king.
Sorry?
The king of Mussolini.
No, it was a place where the Pope lived. They got Vatican City right, but Pope let them down 5 minutes later. My God. Well, they got a 20, which is a good effort by them. Put your hands together. Good effort. As we move across to the doctors from Kerala, your time starting now. In the context of football, expand FIFA.
Federation International Football.
Correct. Bill Gates founded Microsoft along with whom?
Paul Allen.
Correct. Who gets the credit for the invention of the Walkman? Which company?
Sony.
Correct. Who was the first woman president of the Congress Party in 1917 in India?
Annie Besant.
Good. In which country would you find the Tarbela Dam, one of the largest dams in Asia? Afghanistan or Pakistan? With 13 seconds to go. Tarbela Dam. Quick.
Afghanistan.
Is not correct. That was the most thoughtful, incorrect answer of the afternoon. Well, never ever do that to a patient. If you don't know, leave it alone. Don't ever think whether kidney or liver and end up removing the wrong one. Well, if you guys are ready, from Chennai, your time of 40 seconds, starting now. Expand GNP.
Gross national product.
Is correct. They call themselves the Udupi Hotel of the airline industry. Whose positioning statement is this? The Udupi Hotel of the airline industry.
Kingfisher Airlines.
Incorrect. It's Air Deccan, clean and economical service. Who is the Greek god of war and destruction?
Ares.
Correct. Sri Devi made her television debut in a comedy serial. Which one? Sri Devi made her debut in a comedy serial on television. What's the name of that serial?
Pass. Next one.
Incorrect. What did Ferdinand de Lesseps build in Egypt?
The Aswan High Dam.
No, it's the Suez Canal. Oh, Chennai! They are angry and the table will take the brunt for that. 2 out of their 5 questions. They missed Air Deccan. Clean and simple service is Air Deccan's motto. Their positioning is the Udupi Hotel of the airline industry. What a beautiful positioning. Completely explains their business model. They missed Malini Iyer, Sri Devi, and the Suez Canal is where they finally drowned. Final team. Final team. We'll have the scores for you. On 55, it's SVC Chennai. Finishing third. Oh, if there is a prize for the third place, please keep me informed quickly. Model Engineering College from Cochin have finished with 60 points. GEC from Thrissur have also finished with 60 points. The Pope would have got you the third place. In this quiz, ladies and gentlemen, with 105 points, NIT Calicut. With 95 points, Anna University. You're still Madras, right? It's Anna University Madras. Chennai? Okay, it's Anna University Chennai. They require 3 questions to crack this quiz. If you are ready, Anna University Chennai, your time starting now. Subhash Nagare, Shankar Nagare, Vishnu Nagare are all featured in which Indian film?
Pass.
Sharp news for sharp people.
Thanks now.
Incorrect. By what name do you know the father of the Kauravas?
Dhritarashtra.
Correct. By what name is Japanese word for empty orchestra?
Karaoke.
Is correct. What separates the Indian subcontinent from the island of Sri Lanka?
Park Strait.
Is correct. Oh! What a moment in this quiz! Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, in a world of youngsters ruled by desperate housewives, it's 2 desperate engineers who win the afternoon. Put your hands together for them. Well, in a very entertaining context, they really set up a mess up for themselves. You missed the sitter on the first question. Sarkar. Amitabh Bachchan, Abhishek Bachchan, Shankar Nagare, Vishnu Nagare, Subhash Nagare, all characters in Sarkar. How could you miss? You were in a hurry. You were absolutely in a hurry. In fact, you were so quick, my options were NDTV headlines today. If you observed, I had an option in between. Kauravas, Dhritarashtra, you were again in a flash. Empty orchestra, I had an option of karate, karaoke. You were off in a flash before I could do that. Saving their skin, ladies and gentlemen, the Park Straits. Put your hands together. What a performance! And the final scores in this quiz. Do we have a third place? We have a third place. Oh, so we have a tiebreaker. One question each. Please write the answers on the paper given to you. I'll take a look at the question or the answers that you write, and the team which gets it right will finish third. Okay, question one to both of you. What principle is described as 80-20? What's the name of the 80-20 principle? By what name does the world know the 80-20 principle? By what name do we know the 80-20 principle? Question number two to both of you. I think both of them have left a blank on the first one. Have you? You don't know the first one. Okay. Here's the second one. No. Metcalfe principle. No. The answer I was looking for on the first one is the Pareto principle. Second one. Question to both of you. In the olden days in India, in Delhi, you had two important roads. One was called the King's Way. The other was called the Queen's Way. If the Queen's Way today is known by the name, if the Queen's Way today is known by the name Janpat, how do we know the King's Way? In Delhi, how do you know the King's Way? The Queen's Way is now called Janpat. What is the King's Way? College of Engineering, Model College of Engineering says Rajpath, and they have got it right. Government College of Engineering, Thrissur, have also got it right. Question to both of you again. Here's the next one. In which specific year did Rabindranath Tagore win the Bharat Ratna? In which year did Rabindranath Tagore win the Bharat Ratna? Model College of Engineering says Model College of Engineering says 1957. Calicut Government College of Engineering, Thrissur says he never won a Bharat Ratna. They win the third place in this quiz final. Well. Ladies and gentlemen, perhaps there are two Indians who are above all awards. Rabindranath Tagore, Mahatma Gandhi never won India's highest civilian honor. Put your hands to them. Thinking well, thinking extremely well at a crucial moment in this quiz. They never ever won that award. Okay, that brings us to a riveting final coming to an end. I'll give you the final scores in this quiz before we move to the prize distribution ceremony. And I request all of you to stay on. We have a very quick prize distribution ceremony to just follow. Finishing this quiz with 55 points, ladies and gentlemen, for their absolutely super effort. Put your hands together for Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Chennai. Finishing fourth, Government College of Engineering with Model Engineering College from Cochin finishing with 60. And Government Engineering College finishing with 61 points to finish third in this quiz. And what a battle and what a caliber of teams to have. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been here many times for college quizzes, and the most prominent one I've done till I did this, which definitely is big, is ET in the classroom quiz. Just to illustrate the kind of teams that you've got on stage. finishing second in this quiz are the current reigning ET in Classroom Kerala champions, NIT Calicut. A very, very powerful team who will be back on stage, probably at business quizzing, which they fancy more now, who knows. A week from now, they'll be back on stage to take on the heavyweights of Kerala's business quizzing at the ET quiz. Chennai will wait for ET quiz to come there, but for the moment, traveling all the way from Chennai with a whisker of 5 points on 110, the champions, Anna University, Chennai. And now, ladies and gentlemen, may I request Aparna from DCSMAT to please come forward and take over the proceedings of the prize distribution. Over to you, Aparna.
Thank you, sir. Good evening to one and all. Wow, wasn't that an awesome show? Louder, 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 I can hear you. Louder, please. Wow, so even you guys felt the same way. Well, this was one of its own kind that I have ever witnessed in my life, and it was truly an awesome show. Congratulations to all the winners and all the very best to all the participants. The valedictory function will resume after a few minutes. So all of you, please be seated. Thank you.